Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and today is Wednesday, which means we are out whooping, looking for a place to whoop to determine where we'll this Wednesday. So far, I've landed at this old abandoned bank, and it looks pretty neat. There's a little ATM that's all jacked up. It's got some broken things. So I'm gonna throw a lipo in, and we'll take off and see how this works out. I also saw there's a pretty cool tall sign over there. That would be pretty nice for like maybe a Matty flip trippy or a wall tap trippy. I don't know. I'm doing something with that though for sure. I've already taken the Fractal Engineering Wingman and just flown around the property a little bit just to kind of see if I could spot any little nooks or crannies that might be fun for freestyling. Also to give you some HD footage so you can see what this place looks like real nice. So I'm gonna throw some packs in the whoop and let's see what we can do at this little bank. We about to make a withdrawal, baby.
Weirdly quiet. It's weirdly quiet.
The goose is loose.
Looks just as good from this angle.
Baby,
get her
let's
dictate on at
go.
infinityloops.com.
The goose is loose. Baby, let's go.
Morning all XXXX. XAX. Morning all XXXXXXXXX. I still need to drink my coffee. Wish I got more sleep. I still need to drink my coffee. Wish I got more sleep.
Did you know all it takes is a little dab of some liquid electrical tape to help hold your UFL connector on? Just a dab.
Coffee sips and bong rips.
There is others, haha. Drop of blood. At Bergman, that would be sick.
I've never heard Robot Lady say an emoji before. And that's the one she chose to say.
Drop of blood.
Oh, Robot Lady, you're scaring me.
Coffee's just
Drop of
bean
blood.
and dirt
Drop of
water.
blood.
Coffee's just bean and dirt water.
Here come the emojis.
She's not saying any of them, though. Dang it.
Axe drop of blood, axe drop of blood, drop of
Drop
blood.
of
She says all
blood.
the violent
Axe,
things.
axe.
Axe.
Drop of blood.
Razor, razor, drop of blood, axe, 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 drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood. 0.
Do you know how many times people type smiley faces and laughing emojis in chat? Not once does she read it. Not
Wake
once.
and blink. Wake and blink.
Oh.
What the heck, man? Razor LMAO.
Oh, boy.
Drop of
Razor
blood.
log.
Drop of blood.
Oh, God.
Poor Mars.
Pass
Poor
of blood.
Mars.
Shiv. Shiv.
I have-
Shiv.
Fix it. Fix it.
Robot lady's losing it tonight.
Ready to die on the hill that you built out of lies.
I get these beans in my belly to wake up and fly.
Every word you speak dripping with venom. You're playing with fire, preparing for war. I'm ready to settle the score. You're sounding the alarm while I'm trying to remain in the calm before the storm.
Can I take my proton for here instead of Togo? Can I take my proton for here instead of Togo?
Harder to miss when it's double. Harder to miss when it's double. Act, stop, 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 stop. X socks soap 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 soap. Must remove myself from the shooter service in here blows. Must remove myself from the shooter service in here blows.
Might not be just you metal. Might not be just you metal.
Everything isn't fucking broken already. We just got here. Jeez Louise. We're gonna collectively put in a ticket to yell at Mars. How dare he? I pay for this shit now. I need it to work. It's working overtime. It's working twice. It's too much. Ah, jeez. Well, here we come, tumbling into Friday morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. WB, good to see you. That is bright. We're going to get logged in real fast, and then I'm going to yell at Mars. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to be flying in the sim this morning. If you'd like to join us, I do recommend it. It's good to get your day started with a little sim time. Or, for some of you Europeans, end the day. End the day with some simming. Why not? Put the brain to rest with some free steezing. In the meantime, why don't you guys tell me twice how you're doing? Tell me all about it. I want to hear. I want to hear 2 times. 2 times. All right, let's mail Mars here. We're gonna go complain.
Thanks. I feel seen now.
Good.
Thanks. I feel seen now.
You should feel very seen 2 times. You were seen twice. Ah. Talking to the AI real quick. Hang on.
What do you call a horse with a bad cough? A little horse.
Don't you dare.
What do you call a horse with a bad
And
cough?
I gotta hear it twice.
A little horse.
Son of a. Come on, man. Give me a break.
New GoPro's here.
Biden, tell him.
So
wait, no, not that one.
excited.
Come on,
My
man. Why are you doing that to me?
PP
Come on,
feels
man.
funny. What's going on? New GoPro is here. I'm so excited. My PP feels funny. What's going on?
The inflection
Congratulations.
is different on the second ones.
I know, it's so weird.
The inflection is different on the second ones.
It's like it can't figure out which
Cup
one it wants
the balls and stroke the shaft. Cup the balls and stroke the
to say.
shaft.
Banshee says he got himself one of the 90%er hoodies
Notice and acknowledge the
from his
Nene
wife for his
crew.
anniversary. Well, congratulations.
Notice
on
and
the hoodie.
acknowledge the
and on the anniversary.
crew.
Congratulations to you both.
Oh boy.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh
Thank you.
boy.
I wear mine a lot. It's just way too hot for today, but I love wearing mine.
Congratulations.
It's very comfortable.
Congratulations.
I like to be surrounded by all the pilots. It makes me feel safe. Yeah, this is so funny. So if you talk to the AI bot on his website, it tells you to go to the website's name /help. So if you go to that, it just takes you to the login page, and it's just like, nah, start over. Log in. So I still can't complain either. God dang it. Mars, two things. One,
Hi.
the voices
Congratulations.
need to be fixed because they're repeating.
Winchit.
I'm sure you can fix that easily.
Hi.
Number two, I need to be able to fucking
Congratulations,
complain, man.
M.
Where's my complaint button?
And Tina.
Cut your dick off.
Dude,
Cut your dick off.
In the
More-
most
more-
recent video that I did, I just let out yesterday, it's about my normal build. At one point I said, first you start with, you gotta cut your ducks off. And when I said cut your ducks off, never even crossed my mind of how close it was.
Cut your dick off.
Never crossed my mind. Okay, all right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Never crossed my mind, though, of how close it was when I said cut your ducks off.
Cut your dick off.
I was that close.
Hello,
I was that close. I should have just thrown that sound
Hello,
clip in when I was editing. Didn't even notice it until I was watching it after the fact.
This is hilarious.
Didn't even notice. Crazy.
Oh God, this is hilarious.
All right.
What do you do with your dick after you cut it off?
What did Lorena Bobbitt do? I think you just wing that fucker out the window going 40, right? Just going 40 down the road and just fucking, yeah.
Good morning, all you offenders. Good morning, all you offenders.
Just put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
You put it in a box.
In a box?
You put it in a box.
This silly butter over here with his box of dicks. What are you going to do with a dick in a box? That's not the way that joke's supposed to work.
You sling it like a dictate.
You're not supposed to remove it first. I think you're supposed to remove a hole
It like
through the
a
box or something.
dictate. You sling it like a dictate.
Like a dictate.
We're going to fly an Uncrashed this morning if you'd like to come
What
join
up,
us.
boys? Just made $2 at a real estate shoot. Less than an hour. My 10th job.
Hell
What
yeah,
up,
dude.
boys? Just
Hell
made
yeah.
$2 at a real estate shoot.
It's going to
Less
read
than
it
an
twice.
hour.
This
My
is,
10th job.
This is fantastic.
Most man's doing was found in cornfield. Man's doing was found in cornfield.
I missed a few steps. I missed a few steps.
Why did he said step both times? Completely
I was
ignored the
driving in
second
traffic
S.
this morning and I cut a truck off.
Cut your truck off. That's classic. Classic. Why are you doing this to me? TTS, get it together. You're crazy. I wonder. I've already completely removed the TTS layer though, to where it wasn't reading anything, so that had to have been right, as far as like it was fully cleared.
If you throw a dictate out the window, dictates will grow everywhere.
Sprout like weeds. Dickweeds.
What happened with my beloved robot lady? Someone spilled soda on her?
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. We're gonna fix that. Hang on 1 second. That was scary. I'm scared. Okay, you guys should be back.
Why did Frogger cross the busy traffic court?
Yo 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 head. Yo 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 head. Did we ever learn the week? Did we ever learn the week?
I somehow made it way worse.
So.
I somehow made it so much worse.
So.
I have made it infinitely worse.
Echo.
Son of a. Hang on. Let's just make. I mean, we might as well just.
Sounds. I wonder if it was reading it twice, but doing it so close. It sounds like an echo. Sounds like Ian. I wonder if it was reading it twice, but doing it so close. It sounds like an echo.
Perfect.
Cows.
We're gonna leave it like this until
Cows. Glitches.
I feel like my brain is vibrating a little bit. Is that just me? Sorry.
You didn't see R8. Nightmare.
Make it worse.
Nuke's too manly for it to affect his voice. Nuke's too manly for it to affect his voice.
Little horse.
Incoming.
Little horse.
I'm stuck here on the monkey.
I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that. Dave, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that. Dave,
Perfect.
I need more beans for you know for a listeners. I need more beans for you know for listeners.
I'm crying.
That one sounds terrifying.
Rubber room.
You could record this and make the gnarliest, like creepy Halloween
The rats
soundtrack.
make me crazy. They a rubber room.
A rubber room. Wait, did that one just clap? What the fuck was that?
This I'll take it.
Nuke still sounds safe. Nuke still sounds safe.
Alright.
M coming plus. More. M coming plus.
What sim is this? What sim is this?
Legalize it. Yeah. When are these mushrooms going to start working? Imagine what a first-time watcher is thinking.
This is a perfect
When are these
introduction to the
mushrooms
stream.
going to start working?
If this is your first time seeing
Legalize
it,
Yeah.
this is perfect. This is a great way. Lobby's open, by the way. Come on in.
Welcome new people to our history. This is the perfect time for an XOXO. Welcome new people to our history. This is the perfect time for an XOXO. XOXO.
All right, but then what the fuck was that?
I need headphones.
Yes, you do.
What sim is this? Who are you guys? Where am I? What happened? What is it? What sim is this? Who are you guys? Where am I?
And I'm tugging on it.
What is it?
And I'm tugging on it.
This needs to be a button. This needs to be a button.
And I'm tugging on it. And I'm tugging on it.
And then yank on it violently.
Threads of reality aren't that tight. Easy, boss. Those threads of reality aren't that tight.
Charging path.
All right.
Charging
All right.
Feels like a shroom trip. Feels like a shroom trip.
It's still repeating and
My
echoing
brain
on
is
its own.
broken. Even Apple cells and
Oh,
Apex streams
man.
can't fix this.
I wish I could run that through the auto tune. I can't run her through my auto tuner though. The auto tuner's in line with my mic. It doesn't go to the mixer.
Tripping balls driving to work.
Ah, it sucks. That would have been way better.
Corner weighing in at a 45 pounds.
It's so hard for her to even keep up. It's got to read everything for
At
you.
a 45 pounds.
Gosh, dang it.
You are freaking out, man.
You are freaking out.
You are
Man.
freaking out, man.
Let me
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
keep my Discord open
say,
on the other monitor
say,
just
say,
in case
say,
Mars
say,
decides to
so do not touch the tray.
Rupert, help. Rupert, help.
Rupert.
Blinker.
Rupert, help me.
The snow breeze tastes like free.
Help my clone copy of myself. Just split it. Help my clone copy of myself. Just split in half. You're gonna learn something today.
Oh man. Woo! Boy, that is something. Wowzer.
I should have said you're gonna learn two somethings today. I should have said you're gonna learn two somethings today.
It's so bad. We might have to go back to old robot lady. I don't know if I can do this the whole stream. That's gonna get obnoxious. Oh god. I'm gonna try to answer something the first time I hear it, and then I'm gonna have to wait for it to be said again.
I'm going to hear that in my nightmare. I'm going to hear that.
You're going to learn something about goat molestation today.
Whoa.
Load up the Fruity Loops and let's do it.
Bardwell supports goat molesting. Goat molestation today.
Load up the Fruity Loops and let's do it.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. We're on.
The echo is definitely a punishment.
Yes.
Like the SCFU.
Yeah, it is.
The echo is definitely a punishment like the SCFU.
I agree.
If I had a nickel for every time I said if I had a nickel high, how many nickels would I have? Trick question. If I had a nickel for every time I said if I had a nickel high, how many nickels would I have? Trick question. Permit the Tito. Permit the Tito.
The T dot dot.
Oh, there's another one there.
The T dot
JK.
dot.
The T dot
The TW. The TW.
The TW.
This stream was promised to me 3,000 years ago. This stream was promised to me 3,000 years ago.
Stop it. All right,
I
whatever.
wish I could get nice, smooth half matties in a line. I wish I could get nice, smooth half matties in a line.
In a line?
The T well. The T whoa. The T wow. The T whoa.
Out the window. The roof is underwater. Out the window. Through the wall. The roof is underwater.
I probably do need a blinker. I'm spinning too much. Just slow my brain down, hit a blinky. Oh god. Then I'll feel better. And robot lady just got me hot and heavy right out the gate this morning.
Since I got HD Zero goggles 2 for analog, half matty is better for me. Since I got HD Zero goggles 2 for analog, half
I like it
matty
when you
is
say
better
it the
for
second time. That's my favorite part. All right, let's get back over to the other robot lady. Hang on a minute.
Getting better.
We're going old school, folks.
Getting better.
We're going old school. So your TTS command now, only the double exclamation marks will work. None of the custom voices are on with this one. This is old school, but it'll only say it one time without an echo. So that'll be nice. So that'll be good. Okay, I'm leaving my DMs open too with Mars, just for whenever he gets back. Gets back to me about it. Keep an eye on it.
Coxoxonoxoxono.
Oh, there she is.
We're sorry, we were experimenting testicle difficulties, different countries' difficulties. Are we sure about that?
Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. Are we sure about that?
Don't you dare.
See, I told Yas would miss this sexy, beautiful robot lady. Yas could
Don't
never
you
go
dare.
without this by yeeeeeh.
I can put bets on every time we go back to OG Robot Lady that will say something about her being superior. I don't even need to look at chat anymore. I just know it's him saying it. I could actually, it crossed my mind. I should have just said it. It would have been funny if I actually said it. It crossed my mind when I was opening Old Robot Lady. I was like,
we have normality. We
8-bit's gonna be excited. And then there it is. And then there it is. Whoa. Ah.
Tomorrow I'll fly with friends and new spots. I'm hyped AF.
Nice, hell yeah. With friends too? Are you flying whoops, or are you going with the larger quads? Didn't you say you used to fly with a group of people that flew 5-inch? I think.
Puff puff pouting face, it's white runts.
Nice. White runts. I think I still got watermelon gelato in my grinder. It's pretty tasty. Sweet cinnamon loaves. God damn. The sweetest of cinnamon loaves. Talk to me.
Y'all ready for some clickety clackety schlackety shooby shooby dooby doo doo?
White piggy, your voice is grating.
Whoops and me.
Thank you. Thank you, Baked Potato Brett. Appreciate you, brother. Happy Friday to you, my man. Thank you for the clickety clackety schlickety schlackety shoobity doobity. Do. I do appreciate it.
Almost missed ya LL.
Do appreciate it.
Chili cheese dog Cheez-Its exist.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. And let's get a marble going for you. And let's have a little blinky blinky. Shan't we? What up, Tech? What's happening, brother? Where's our marbles at? All right, let's get fucking sexy in here. Let's turn the lights down. Ooh. All right, here we go. Give her a spin.
Tech was trying to pull
Big
a sleepy
Brett.
butter.
You gotta hit him with magic juju. Bam!
I want messed up robot lady
No.
back.
God. Let me see where we got a glowy up here. Whoop. We did. Come here. Oh, I'm making it worse. There it is. All right, we got a glowy. We're gonna put him, bam, right on top. I said I wasn't gonna do that anymore, and there I go doing it. I need to give someone that I can trust a button that they can press that will shock me when I'm getting ready to do something that I keep saying I'm not going to do anymore. Because I do that a lot, where I'm like, I'm going to stop doing this. And then I just don't even think about it. I just do it. I think I do a lot of things in life on autopilot, you know?
Not good.
Maybe you guys got something
Oh,
similar.
me.
Maybe you guys got something similar. Where you'll do some stuff on autopilot. I feel like it happened once I had my son.
Hassan Piker could do it. He would love to.
Oh my God. Well, once you... I bet he would. He'd feel right at home. I don't think... I'm hairy, but I'm not that hairy. It might throw him off.
Community shock color. You can trust me. I can't speak for my cats.
I feel like that's on a t-shirt somewhere, no? But anywho, I do that a lot. And I gotta stop that.
My thumbs wake up the hour after I do LOL.
I know, man, yeah.
High heads and all. $10 dono to shock you.
Oh no, bro, only 10? Fuck that. Well, I guess depending on the shock strength, I should say. We should clarify that first. Like, am I falling out of my chair?
Hey, Sammy.
If I'm falling out of my chair, $10 is bullshit. I ain't doing that. Hell no. 100.
Actually, I don't have cats, but if I
It needs to
accidentally
financially
hit the button, I promise I will
sting
meow
for
when I
you
do
if
it.
it's gonna physically sting for me.
Bro, shock
we gotta
strength
keep it
based
even,
on
bro.
what Yajay donate.
We gotta keep it even. Shock strength based on what you donate? Oh.
Hi, sister.
And I'm not allowed to see it. It just happens.
Mars, we need you. New camera is here.
Oh, congrats on the new camera. We do need Mars. We need Mars for a lot of things. We need Mars
Free Kaya.
for many things.
Clapper. What up, what up?
For many a thing. Mr. Controller, what's happening? Oh, Blinkies. Let's hit it.
You will be a rich dead man.
Let's hit it.
Shock makes you plank in the chair.
I'll be a rich
I
dead
always
man?
need
Oh,
Mars.
yeah, dude. I'm here for it. Cheers, everybody.
No, I mean new camera from Baytaf is in their website. From the bed to the TV, Kaya will be free from Dogtober 7th. Hey 90 crew. Cheers. Shocking and oh no Timmy no breaks LOL.
Moto and FP. B, what up? Excuse me.
Blinking in work.
Almost made it the whole way through your name without coughing. Oh.
I don't know if
seat.
anyone has taken a shock from a dog collar, but those things are no joke.
Yeah, they don't look like they're any fun. I've seen people get shocked with them.
Can you
I've
open
never,
it and comment on it, Ty?
I've never put one on myself. Or
Only
and
done
I
comedy for
only
2
would
months,
if
he
I was
goes.
going to use one on my dog. I would try it on myself first. But I've never used a shock collar on a dog, so I've never felt the need to shock myself. Although I am a white man, and we do like to do stupid shit that hurts ourselves just to make people laugh, so it may have crossed my mind, actually, in the past. I just didn't have one handy. I have put a TENS unit on my face and my neck and stuff like that before. My mom had, like, a really serious one when we were kids.
Doubt Hassan has done that.
And my older brother and I were riding in the back of the Aerostar van when I was a child. The big-ass Aerostar van. And we had this TENS unit she had just bought, or her physical therapist had just given her or something.
I've tried it before, it can hurt.
But we were just putting that shit on our face and on our cheeks and on our neck, just trying to get ourselves to, like, just tighten up. That shit sucks. If you put that on high power.
I was gonna put it on a dog, so
buddy.
I tried it. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I thought it was worse than a taser.
The TENS units things on high strength, it'll leave like a sting.
Got one
in
of
your,
them for my
in
neck.
your
Fuck me,
muscle
man. That thing hurts.
all day. Yeah, dude. If you have it up too high and leave it on a spot, it stays, like, the pain stays there for like a while. It lingers. Shit, you think a dog collar's
What
worse
you
than a
thinking
taser?
about now, camera?
Damn. Ah, fuck. Well, yeah, I wasn't planning on ever getting one for my dog anyways. What do I think about the camera? Sure, Sammy. Let's get into it, buddy. Let's get into it. The new Air camera from Beta FPV. The Air Cam, they call it. Very clever name, as Beta FPV is one to do. Let me pull it up real fast. So we can have a peeksy weeksy and you can see what I'm talking about. So I got this camera when the Matrix V2 flight controller released. So if you go, one second, let me grab this real quick. I need Matrix V2. This one, and let me get this queued. Sorry, this will be worth it once I actually have everything set up. I'm getting there. My bad. Okay, so this is the new camera here from Baytaf. It comes in 2 versions. So I've only ever flown the 16:9 version. They originally just made a 16:9 version. This is the 16:9 here, where it looks a little more rounded on the lens. The lens looks a little more like fisheye. Originally, they were trying to sell this as a racing camera. This was going to be the camera for, like, it's Air Cam. It's the Air series, so it's super light and everything. But the problem is that most racers, as far as I heard, couldn't give a shit if it was 16:9. They usually only use 4:3. So the whole point of the camera kind of went out the window then. I liked it because I like flying 16:9, but that's because I upload my analog footage like as a freestyle video. So I want it to fill the whole screen. I like the nice wide shot. It's not for everybody. That's fine, but I like it. So anyways, now they've made a 4:3 version. So that's cool. I like that they're offering that. It's smarter because the 16:9 would not have done well in the racing market, like at all, from what I could hear. So my issues with it, really not many. It's a light camera, which is fine. The PCB is about as sturdy as the CO3. It's basically more or less the same. It looks very similar, the PCB boards. So the big difference for me was in the lens. So on mine, the lens is kind of like bubbled. The glass is kind of bubbled out past this metal ring here. And that can cause an issue because if you hit a nose-on collision and you get it right, I've done this before, some of you may have as well, you can just split the glass like it's nothing if you just hit right on the button. So it's not likely to happen. It's kind of rare to happen, but you know, if it does, it sucks because if the glass was just recessed a little bit, this ring on the outside really does add quite a bit of protection from if the lens is flat or the glass is flat there. So that kind of bugged me. I don't like that the glass is bubbled out here on the 16:9. Doesn't look like it's the same thing though on the 4:3. If this is the 4:3 here, this looks like it's flat, I think. I mean, it's a rendering, so it's not like a real picture, but that looks more flat, and I don't know why they would have it. I don't know why. I don't know. What, would you have rounded glass on the 4:3? Probably not. Anyways, I didn't hate it. I thought it was a pretty nice camera. This is not it. Hang on. This was a different build, but then I switched to the Air camera right after this part. Yeah, so when I'm on the Matrix build. So this is the Air cam. This is the 16:9 version. So the 4:3 obviously is going to look a little different, but more or less I think the picture should be quality should be somewhat the same. But it handles the LED lights really well, the bright stuff. Those are like super bright cob lights. Probably a little too bright, honestly, for most cameras, the little cameras at least. And then I think I got some like indoor footage. That's with a little bit more dirty signal. This was sitting in front of the Wi-Fi down here, so this wasn't great. I think I got some other indoor shit. I don't know. If you want to watch it, you can go back to this video. It's the Matrix V2 video that I did in January. I think it was in January. When did this come out? Yeah, January 30th. So if you go back and watch that, all of that, where it says Matrix 2 at the bottom, not where it says 75 Pro. If it says Matrix 2, that's the Air cam. I believe this was a different camera. I mean, it looks like it is. It looks like shit. Or maybe it's just because it was outside. I don't know. That looks shitty, though, compared to this one. That doesn't look like the same camera. So, anywho, you can go check those out if you'd like. You can go check out the Beta FPV camera. Grab one for yourself. Let me know what
Kermit
you think
likes
of it.
bubble butts.
I do like bubble butts.
Oops, lens.
I do like bubble butts. Oh. Yeah. Lens, right? Mm-hmm.
Got another unlucky purchase of a stack like the Noobdron stack that didn't work.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Can't have that. But anyway, Sammy, that's my 2 cents on it, or whatever it's worth.
HHHMMMM. Is the image processing the same?
Between the two cameras, I don't know. I haven't seen the 4x3 yet at all. I mean, they let the 4x3 out after they sent me the 16x9 because they realized none of the racing people, which was the target demographic for the camera originally, none of them wanted it in 16x9. That was like the complaint that all of them had is, why is this 16x9? So I guess that's why they did that.
Between the C03 and the Air.
Honestly, I think I'd probably go with the Air. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to say I'd go with the Air. I think. So hang on a second. How much is the CO3 right now? I'm sorry, I keep getting fucking sidetracked. Take one blinker and then we're off to the races. ADD in full effect.
What is this interruption that is gonna happen with drone parts in China here? Factory shutdowns until a new law is passed or something?
I haven't heard any details on it outside of like very generic whisperings of like hearsay shit. I don't know completely yet. There's always shit wrong though with trying to get parts. There's always chip shortages or new regulation or whatever. Okay, so 16x9 delivers 33% more horizontal view than standard. Problem is, racers don't really give a shit about horizontal view. I think for freestyle, it looks cool when you're offering more of like a wider shot. That's why GoPro, like the wider shots usually look better than a linear one. IMO. Excuse me. 173 degrees for the field of view, which is on both. New CMOS sensor, so it is different than, and that's probably why the color looks a little richer in this one than the CO3. If this is a new CMOS,
cruise season is poppin', I hear too.
Yeah, see, this is the only thing I really didn't like was the lens. Yeah, here, that's a perfect picture of it, dude. Look how, come on. Like, what? That's my only complaint. Is like, what? Why? Why would you do that? That sucks. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but fuck. That's really my only downside. So you would just have to be super careful.
Down, it's dope that hyper wide on my GoPro with the 6-inch has no props in view.
Ooh, nice.
I plan on getting the new GoPro Mission 1 ILS with the changeable lenses for BMX, but I'm gonna have to throw it on 7 or 10-inch quads too.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I can't wait to see that. Especially over your property. Woo! Buddy.
Why do you think the lens will NE flat on 4.3?
No, I was just saying I think. I don't know if it would or not. It just looks like it in the rendering, because this rendering doesn't look like the original one that I saw.
Bite my ass, I just bought 10C03
this looks different
cameras,
to me.
kind of
but
like
again, it's only a rendering, so I don't know.
out.
I'm not saying that's for sure. None of this is guaranteed. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the 4x3 at all. I didn't even know they made a 4x3 until
and
right before
4
stream.
Apparently shipped without a motor brake, so when I disarm
right
the
before I
motor
went live
keeps
today.
on spinning and only on motor 4. I love my luck.
Holy shnikes, that's really bad. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Damn, that's kind of scary. I didn't even know that was possible. How do you fuck that up? Jeez. But yeah, no, I literally didn't know the 4x3 camera existed until like right before stream when Sammy posted the link. That's what I was talking about in Discord right before stream is I only got the 16x9 version, and everybody except me basically didn't want it because they sent it to a bunch of Whoop racers. And I only know that because I talked to them, the guys that they sent it to. And none of them were using it for freestyle. They were all just racing with it, and they said they didn't like it. They said they prefer 4x3. So now they offer a 4x3. But again, I didn't know this even existed until right before stream. So there's a big difference in the field of view, obviously, between the two. But outside of that, I don't know if they changed anything else about the shell of it or anything else. No idea. No clue. I just know that the 16:9 bubbles out, and I didn't like that. That sucked. But that's all I got. But there you have it. It's out. It's available. It's only $10. Not bad. Gram and a half. Comparatively, that's what I wanted to see, was comparatively to CO3. So CO3 is a tiny bit more expensive.
Anyways, I'm in the car for Norway right now. So the 4.3 version crops the image. Usually it's the 16:9 that crops. Interesting.
Why?
Isn't that because the goggle would be the wrong size, like 4.3 is stretched on 16:9 goggles?
Well, no, because Sky Zones, you have that option. Or at least on some of them you have that option to change the resolution of the goggles or the screens. On the 04X, I don't remember exactly how to do it because I haven't changed it in a long time, but I'm pretty sure it was in the settings of the goggles where I changed it. So Proton, you got to remember when they made this camera, they built it around being a 16:9 camera. So I think the CMOS sensor was like made specifically to 16:9. So if they're building it off of that, I guess they wouldn't they crop off of that as opposed to like rebuilding it or remaking the sensor? Doesn't that make sense? Because it started as a 16:9 camera. That was it. It was the only option. It was just like these dark, the more white colored numbers. These were like the original ones on the page. The gray numbers are new. So the field of view and the new fucking 4x3 option. Both of them are new numbers. So I don't know. According to this, it kind of looks like they built it for 16:9 just because like everything about this page originally was all 16:9.
Whatever it takes.
16:9.
Would your field of view be bigger if you stretched the image with your goggles?
No. I don't think so, no. Because it should go off of the sensor to begin with. I don't think so. The only thing that I noticed is that when I had my goggles on 4.3 with this camera, I think, in the Sky Zones, I think it recorded weird. It recorded the files weird, like they looked squished. If I remember right. I sent a file to Jake when I first got the camera in January in DM, because he wanted to know about the camera. So I was like talking to him in DM about it. I sent him a video, and then he was like, "This looks really fucking weird. It looks like the image is really distorted." And so I went to my goggles and changed the setting to 16:9, and then I recorded again.
All I know is one of my Runcam Phoenix 2 just
and I don't know if it was
keeps
just
between
placebo,
the two every
but
other
it
time I
looked
plug
better.
in. I prefer 420s.
4x20s.
I think I didn't like it. I don't know. LOL.
It's good. 4x20s is good. What was that? Was that Mr. Mom? Is that what that was? What does he say? Like 210, 220, whatever it takes. Is that what that was from? It sounds familiar. Anyways. I don't know. I always like to see new shit coming out anyhow. And a new 16:9 sensor is kind of interesting to me. Just because I prefer 16:9 over 4.3 normally. But that's just me. To each their own. Even if their own is fucking wrong. Just kidding. Kidding. Oh, you... Doesn't want to let me in now. There it is. Gotta do two to make it true, baby.
I broke both whoops yesterday. Rip, how long do I have to build a new one? LOL.
Well, technically, you don't have to do any preseason shit. Everything right now is not. It doesn't count. It counts for nothing. It's just preseason. So technically, you don't need to do anything until assignment 1, like the real assignment 1, not preseason assignment 1. So I don't know how much of preseason's left though. I have no idea. I have not been paying attention to the schedule. I just show up for the streams and do my judging stuff. I'll pay more attention to the schedule once like the actual season gets going, but I don't even know when that is. I know I got to get a video ready for him. I know that. I got to get a video ready for him, and then I got to go. I got to do some ridiculous recording for him. That he's gonna use, I guess, mid-season or in the beginning of the season. I think beginning of the season he's gonna let a video out, and you'll see what I'm talking about then. But it's
question
goofy.
Is do I do a 16-minute round trip on lunch to fly one pack for 16 minutes and be late getting back or not? LOL.
I mean, if you're asking me, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I ain't even thinking about coming back late. I'm gonna go enjoy the pack, and then I'll come back after that. That's like a sanity check, you know what I mean? That's something that you need sometimes on your lunch break. A little sanity check.
What do y'all think the best hoop batteries are? RN.
The lavas are really good. The V2s. I like those Salsa Verde bitches.
How do you do that ham hook trick from the IGOW heads? Skittles should let the Fro GRO bro back out so we can see the gray come in after
I don't
all
even
the
know what
booty
the ham
claps.
hook
Clap
trick
on
is. I
clap
have no
on
idea.
the clapper. Noon is
I don't
even
know.
at your work metal. It's Friday.
I
What's
think-
up, you can?
Isn't the ham hook
Lava 2 for sure.
just a...
We need Pico camera again. Face holding back tears.
Wait.
Mr.
That's
Mom, you
y'all.
nailed it.
That's y'all, yeah. Ham is y'all upside down. So isn't that a y'all, like, right side up, though? Or some shit?
I've started taking whoops everywhere I go. I realize it helps with my mental health more than I realize. Pico would be super nice. Hello heads and crew, I'm out and about, can't hang out, just wanted to say hello. Cheers 90 crew.
What's up, buddy? Enjoy your day, my dude. Thanks for popping in. Ugh. Bump.
Ham hook is the Bruni, right? Shit man, just got diagnosed
Baruni?
with strep. Doctor told me to not go into the office and quarantine, so now I'm at the park hooping.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Well, not to the strep. Sorry about that. That sucks. But it's nice to be out whooping, though. Hell yeah. It's actually really
Yo
nice to hear.
73 FPV. Oh no, my beta canopy is completely out of stock.
The ham hook thing, we were just talking about this in the judges chat the other day. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
Hooping is like chicken soup for the soul.
Not Mars.
Hooping out hooping.
Mo was talking about it. Hang on a minute. Because I think he asked Skittles to explain it to him in DM. And I'm pretty sure I was in those DMs. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, who else is flying? What's DB Whooper doing? Oh, he's popping balloons. I'm looking. Let's see. I was referring to the ham hook is over under. It says so in Dan's
Howdy
description.
73.
The 360 ham, I guess, could be open air since a pitch back would have you flying forward. What the fuck? Bro, I hate how weird.
Heads, I hit your like
Shit's
button.
getting.
It felt nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feelings mutual. Feelings mutual. Thank you.
Ham hook is over under slit S thing LOL.
It's a half front flip to inverted, then 180 inverted yaw spin,
73
pitch
hope you
back
all are
and fly
well.
forward. So flip forward half, 180 inverted, and then flip pitch back, nose up, and fly forward. 180 and then I think that's right. Wait, does that make sense? Fucking spatially, does that make sense? Let me hang on. Let me try to process this in my brain real fast. I hate trying to. This is what always drove me nuts about iGao, is that like you have to read all these descriptions of shit. And I'm like, bro, I forgot step 1 already. I just can't. I'm not built for Simon Says, dude. I just like to freestyle, and I can't like freestyling and then like having directions to follow was just completely killing my vibe. Just wasn't for me. I love what iGao taught me, but like, man, that is not freestyle, dude. That is a totally different animal. Okay, so here's the rub. He says is a front flip 180 and then pitch. He said back and continue forward. That is ruins all your momentum. Flip forward, he said. Flip forward 180 and then pitch back. Oh, okay, I see. That's the term.
That's
so it's like
why
a
I
fucked
can't
up
do
ass
Igao.
split
I
ass.
don't think it might be good for Raya, but remembering all the steps is nuts for me.
Yeah.
Exactly my thoughts on Igao.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Wait, you guy read the
Pitch
instructions.
forward,
I just
180,
watched
and
the
then
video.
Down. I mean, I can watch the video until I'm, you know, like I can memorize the lines in it. I just going out and freestyling and trying to remember instructions on what to do. Like, I can watch the scavenger hunt video 90 times. 90 times I could watch the scavenger hunt video. It's like 9 fucking things you got to remember to do in a line. I'm not going to remember that shit as soon as I plug my battery in. As soon as I put my goggles down, my thumbs are just like, blue, 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 blue. I'm going off on my own, dude. My brain is not, it doesn't, that's what I mean. It's so disorganized up there that, give me 3 steps and I'll fucking forget them. Are you kidding me? I just struggled just now to just go over the 3 steps of that move.
I can't remember all the stuff from video or
And then,
text.
bro, it gets later in the season, and oh my shit. I'm not talking about right now. Right now is easy. I'm talking about later in the season when it's like, and then you have to do it quarter counterclockwise and then back 180 degrees with a 5-degree buffer. It's like, what the fuck, man? I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go fly. I just wanted to go fly and do some fun shit with my friends. I wanted to go do pilot stuff with my friends.
Mama dropped me on my head.
Exactly, dude. Too many times. I grew up eating microplastics. I don't have the fucking brain power for this.
LMAO, thank you heads. I was so down until you just said that. Same, I also can't race because I couldn't remember the track. My old lady smacked me with a bat.
Yeah, dude. It's just it's same with like racetracks. Can't do it. I say that all the time too when people are like, why don't you race? Like, I can't focus for that long to like learn a track and remember which way to go without just getting distracted and seeing something shiny and wanting to go do something else. It's just not how I fly. I don't know. I'm so disorganized. It's just
microplastics are for amateurs. Macroplastics is where it's at.
We're in the future, baby. So yeah, I don't know. I just I like being more sporadic. But see, that's why he kind of changed how he described it, and he started calling it more of like a game of Simon Says.
That's why I come to your and others'
And I
lips.
was
It
like,
usually make me feel better. So thank you all.
Yeah, dude. Of course, man. I'm glad we could do that. Yeah, it just gets too Simon Says-y, and then I'm like, man, I can't. You guys got it. You're fine. Go ahead. And they're like, oh, you didn't go up, under, over, side, through on your yaw access through the last gate. I'm like, what the, man? Fuck it then. I'm just going to go do something else. You guys do it.
I couldn't
Have
remember
fun, man.
the
It's all for
tracks
you,
at first.
though.
It takes a lot of practice, and you'll get better the more you do.
iGao is incredible. for the right pilot. It's just I'm not anything close to that pilot, so it was fun for me. I made it far. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was
now,
like,
if that silly
I don't even
Margarine
want
gets
to follow
here
these
and
instructions
tell some
anymore.
jokes, LMAO.
I never turned in a failed video in iGal, ever. I made it to the finals without turning in a failed video. I just stopped turning in videos completely. That was my last 5 letters that I got, like the whoop, because it was back when it used to be whoop, not iGal. I got all 5 letters in a row because it was my last 5 weeks because I didn't turn any videos in. I was like, I'm done. I just kind of forfeit. I didn't want to do it anymore. But I made it into the finals just from fucking around and as far as I could. But man, yeah, it just got... And I was out all the time trying to pull off this like weird shit, like these very specific things. Like, man, I don't feel like doing this. I just want to go freestyle and make videos and shit. But I do, that's why I still participate in iGal as far as a judge and help with videos and things, is because it's very beneficial to pilots. It's just not for everybody. And I think people need to know that. You need to know that, like, it may not be for you. You may not enjoy yourself. You may learn a lot from it, but in the end, you may be like, man, this is frustrating. I don't want to do it anymore. And you shouldn't feel bad because it happens to so many people every single season. People get busy or, whatever. Life gets in the way. You break shit. And you can't afford to fix anything else. Or you can't get anything there in time. Like, you got to wait on shit to get shipped to you from China. And it's like you got to do a new video every week. But yeah, you got a kid, a job, girlfriend, whatever. You got shit going on in your life. It's tough, man. iGal is very tough. Time management and memory management, dexterity, all those things is very important. I'm just not that guy. Not for me, dog. Not for me. I wonder if we got any resolution on this. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try to just give it a test run. Just dip our toes in the TTS pool and see how it's doing.
Also, there is a blanket fort kit on Amazon for 20. You can make indoor gates.
Also, there is a blanket fort kit on Amazon for $20. You can make indoor gates, and it's like that.
That one didn't say it's...
Are you there? Are you there? Are there? Are there?
It didn't say it twice.
Are you there? Are you there? Are there?
It's just doing its normal echo.
Are you there? Are you there?
There it is. There, yeah, thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's nothing. You see, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream.
Or just build blanket fort.
That's nothing.
That sounded like the ATL airport, LMAO.
Those little blanket fort things, my son got one. I forgot what it's called. Man, I can't remember. It's like these green plastic bars and these white connector ball things that they hook into. But you're supposed to be able to make all kinds of shit. It's super flimsy, though. If you do anything more than like 2 of the little pegs...
Down, coxoxonoxo.
So if you try to do like a triple gate, it would just fall over under its own weight. So I don't know if those are any better, though. That'd be cool. This one also said it was meant to be able to hold up blankets.
Do
like,
you think
ass,
FPV vlogging still a thing that people want to see? I'm really not too sure. They crappy, but it works for whoops LMAO.
Proton, I think
Stoner
it
thought,
is.
Does the movement of a Hall sensor on an aluminum gimbal create an eddy current when moved quickly?
I think it is, but
a blanket def isn't going on there.
I
LMAO.
do think that, and this is just my personal opinion, but I do think there needs to be a level of ruggedness to it, like the old vlogs of FPV. I think there's still charm to that. So I think overproducing it would actually be worse. You know what I mean? I feel like a good balance of kind of that like authentic, that old recording from a handheld GoPro pointed at yourself while you're walking to the spot kind of thing. There was something special about that I think you could still capture today. I think people like King Keek, he does that quite a bit. He still kind of captures that like old essence of the old like 5-inch vlog videos. So I do think there still is like a real charm to that you can capture. I don't think overproducing it would be good, because I know you're really talented with photography, videography, and I think you could probably capture it really well, because you probably know what I mean and would probably be able to replicate it. That like real old school feel to those. There was just, it was real raw. It was just a real classic vlog. Just, fucking camera in your hand, whatever camera you were about to strap on your quad and go fly. I don't know. There was just something special to those, I think. That,
would it depend on the shape? Would it depend on the shape?
I'd love to see again. At least me personally. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, raw dog it.
And the other thing is obviously brevity. People's attention span has done nothing but gotten worse. So brevity and like the vlog parts is always good. You know what's funny? It's so funny to think about this now. So right before stream,
Yo, raw dog put in drive.
You guys might actually be able to see understand the absurdity of this. Right before
That's
stream,
how to make an eject look good. Like when I do it, I just pitch down, giddy up, and pitch back up.
We'll go over it in a second. That's a good question. Right before stream, I played. There was a video that played on the video playlist in the the intro videos, and there was one old video that played where I was a Whooptorial, or not a Whooptorial Wednesday, Where Will We Whoop Wednesday, and I was by myself, and I went to like an old bank. It was like an old drive-through ATM like bank teller thing that I found. It was abandoned, and it was all locked up obviously because it's a bank, but you could get to the drive-through part. So I was like, I'll just go fly around the drive-through thing. So I did a video there, and it was like it was one of my more favorite like freestyles at the time. It was like a spot I had never flown before. I've never flown there again. It was just like one of the, everybody has those spots. So anyways, I was watching Shelby Vall's stream, and at one point somebody submitted that video to be watched when they were watching like community videos, and I remember like vividly being in the chat and them going, skip this part, he's just talking, skip the talking, let's get to the flying. And I remember thinking like, damn, I didn't think I talked that long. I thought I was like pretty brief. I just kind of was like, I'm here by myself. It's this abandoned bank I just found. Let's get some packs in the air and have some fun, basically. Like, it was like real generic intro. And I remember thinking like, damn, did I talk too long? Shit. And it stuck with me where I even right now, I just thought about it. But that video itself, the runtime of the video is like 3 minutes. And I just think about that now because like I watch your all's videos every Saturday, and some of your intros are like over 3 minutes of just like chatting before you go fly, or like just talking about whatever. I was like, damn, I've never in my life thought like you guys should talk less. So I don't know, man. I think the attention spans have just gotten even worse. I think mine's still hanging in there a little bit, but it's only because I refuse to indulge in short form content. I just can't. It feels evil to me. It feels
gross. Can you flesh out a little bit more what overproduced would look like? Kmart FPV has a great mix of both.
I agree. Kmart
Flesh
FPV
out
does.
lighting.
Yes. Kmart FPV has a really good grip on exactly what I'm talking about. Like a good balance of not too much. I think he might do a tiny bit. I haven't seen one of his more recent videos, so I'm speaking on older videos of his, but he used to do maybe a tiny bit too much B-roll, maybe just a tiny bit. But short of that, everything else was great. Like some of his shots were really like visually pleasing to watch as you're watching his videos. What I mean by like the overdoing it is like that, like too much B-roll or like overproduced. Like don't take it so seriously. Don't take the project so seriously. Make it more like just like a quick video you're recording on your phone sort of thing. You know, like just something non-serious. I guess I don't know. Just try not to take it too seriously is really the only way I can describe it. Just that vibe of the old vlogs where they weren't taking it seriously. They were just out doing their hobby, just having fun. They weren't thinking about the vlog part of it. They weren't thinking about B-roll. They weren't thinking about where the camera was positioned when they were talking or, you know, finding the right lighting. They weren't worried about any of that shit. They were like sometimes walking with the sun in their face or sun in the fucking lens and you could barely see them. It was all washed out or all blown out. Like, just like that. Just don't think about it. Just go do it. You know, just go talk to the camera and get into it kind of thing. Speak your mind through it. Like kind of walk the viewer through how you're feeling while you're at the spot. Like if you're nervous about stuff or if you've seen a spot you wanted to hit in particular, like kind of just, I don't know, just try not to take it too seriously. Just try to make it sound like you're just talking to a friend. You're not talking to like a YouTube audience, you know? I don't know. I hope that's a good way to explain. I'm doing my best here, but I'm kind of at a loss for words on how to explain this.
Been following him for a bit now. My throttle on my Go 2 ISNT very smooth. Is there a fix? Can you flesh out a little bit more what overproduced would look like? Put olive oil into it.
Throttle on your...
I know talkie. I hate my voice so I don't
AGO2?
talk in vids. My splash screen if 5 seconds and I was already playing to speed ramp it down to 3 seconds for that reason. No tripod and ring light lol. I'm German, I can only do serious.
That's not true. That's not true.
I go back and watch all my
That's not
videos
true,
like
Ron.
20 times
I've seen
before
some of your
I
stuff.
decide. Even after I'm
I know
done
you
editing,
can.
I
You
still
don't have
go
to
through
do
and
comedy.
chop and nip little pieces off.
You know, you don't have to like be
My
cracking
splash
jokes.
screen is 5 seconds and I'm going to shorten it to 3. Had typos, oops.
But you being
1.5
serious
to 2 minutes, nothing more
could
than
also
3 for
say-
non-vlogs, but long form should be no more than 3.5 minutes. The key
You could
is
say
cuts have a lot of them fucks with the attention span
how
of your
nervous
brain.
you are at a spot. That's a serious thing. That's not funny. That's like a serious. That's just giving the viewer a little bit of insight. And honestly, it might actually make some pilots, because you're a very talented pilot, that can help other pilots be like, ooh, he's nervous when he goes to these spots too. Maybe he whatever, or like he just goes in with like a blind confidence, and maybe I should try that. Like you might actually end up helping a lot of pilots just with those little tiny nuanced things that you're doing, like just saying how you feel while you're out flying. If you're like excited about a particular spot, or you're nervous about flying over a water feature somewhere, or whatever, like
olive oil.
Just, you know,
Baby
just share
oil.
a little. Share a little.
I talk to myself while filming, but I haven't posted cause I don't want to be a Donald Downer, cause we already have one of those. I'm nervous when I poop.
You're nervous when you poop.
I'm
I
nervous.
understand. I understand, buddy. Well, you can share those feelings. That's a serious feeling that you, as a serious German, can handle. So yeah. All right, Chef. What were we talking about? Ejects? Let me scroll
Just
up.
drop the kids off at the pool. I shar when I'm nervous. Shart.
How to make an eject look good. Yes. Okay.
Poot poot, hello good sir.
How to make an eject look good. Well, I'd say first is getting the
heads.
snap locked.
I just ejected
to get
in
up.
my pants.
So getting this fling up there is pretty important, obviously. That would be one of the bigger things you'd want to learn first. Is just getting the snap down. That has a lot to do with camera angle. If you have a higher camera angle, this snap is going to be a little more involved to get like your back end up looking down. Whereas with a flatter angle, it's a similar movement. It's just I guess it's a little more you know, I'm already laying flat. This feels like it's just 90 degrees for me to look down, but for a higher angle, that might not feel quite the same. But anyways, you get used to that first. Get that locked in there, and just figure out the snappiest way you can do that.
Mars can get in there.
Yes, you do
The
gotta
best
get
way
back
to
end up.
get over the fear of public speaking is to create logs where you speak your mind from the can LOL.
Oh, yeah. Speak your mind right from the toilet, dude. Perfect. So anyways, I think you could handle it, Proton. You don't need to, like, again, you don't need to be out there like being all chipper and
squirt.
And oh, hello guys, I'm so happy. Oh gosh, I'm just the happiest little German boy. And you also don't have to be like super sad either, but you could just be like, man, I'm this is a spot I normally fly, but today it's really windy. I'm kind of nervous because I want to try to do this one thing, but with the wind, it might be a little risky.
I respond to
whatever,
all company
like,
video mail from the toilet.
There's
Someone say my name.
There's just a way to involve the viewer a little more in the feeling. What up, Chip? It's Chip.
Chip, don't do it! Chip, no!
What's up, Chip?
Shut up, Chip, or I'll go ape shit on your ass.
So anyways, with your ejects.
Chip, can I pet that dog?
Yeah, first and foremost, get that down. Get that snap down. The way I do mine, again, I'm not sure if this will work exactly the same with a higher camera angle, but the way I would do mine normally is when I pull in to where I want to do the eject, is I kind of give a tiny bit of a nose up.
Waves
just
to
a
the
little
masses.
a little nose up before I do the pitch. And it's kind of to slow yourself down,
Chip,
but I also
chip,
use
chip,
it to kind of just center myself. And then I can
just want my audience to know how break that I am.
You just want to get used to popping straight up and looking straight down so you're not drifting. You don't want to do like this, and you don't want to do like one of these where you're going backwards. You want to be able to just pop and go straight up in the air and not drift forward or backward. Because when you're doing the ejects, if you do either one of those like that, you're going to do more of a maverick loop. And if you go like this, then you're just, just kind of going out of the whole thing. So you do need to practice just lining up and shooting yourself straight up in the air. And same with what we were talking about with the dives the other day. If you find yourself getting a little off course, you've already seen me do it a few times, just use your roll to get back into it. You can make it look pretty still. You can make the eject still feel like clean and like it's supposed to look. And you don't actually have to do any overcorrecting. You could just roll through it and just like in a dive, correct yourself. Just kind of drill right down the center. That's how I would suggest starting, though, is just get your pop up locked in first, and then the rest will come naturally. You just need to get that part locked in first. Figure out your camera angle and how it's going to work. Add that tiny bit of pitch sometimes. Like I said, it'll help, especially to line yourself up with something if you're doing a smaller gap like that. But even on a larger gap, if you got giggity, if you got a larger gap you're working with, giggity goo. Same concept though. You just want to remain centered. You don't want to go off course. So just practice that until you're blue in the face, my man.
It took me forever to get cube ejects down, but I can do them on a tiny hoop cube now. Still need more consistency.
Yeah.
Drill right down the center and squirt.
That's right, baby. Squirt. Oh. Trying to go through that sideways, like a little reverse knife edge, a little Dingles knife edge action, you know? A little too much drift downward, though. Whoops. Came in a little too hot there. Oh. A little too hot there.
Curious, anyone else get the tingles when locked in and flowing? If you're nervous, don't meet. If you're tired, wake up. If you're dumb, get smart. If you're bad at flying, fly better. Problem solved.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, I'll get that. I still get that feeling. That's why I still like flying, is because I'll still get that feeling when I have like a good session.
Tingles on me dingles. A veritable cornucopia
nice.
of dictates for the 90 crew.
Delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Real Bando, Germany. Speaking of Germany, let's go here. Hopefully the frames aren't terrible. Hopefully. Let's see.
Heads, did you know that you can't have GPS rescue enabled if 3D mode is enabled even if it's disabled via Switch?
Really? That's funny.
I get that feeling after I land from an awesome pack.
I will say that is one thing that iGal will provide you with, is like a constant dopamine hit of when you can complete the trick. When you actually finally do it really clean and you make it, like, fuck yeah. It's just such a good feeling. So I do remember that part of it. And I can still
I think I
appreciate
went it to flow state the other day as a beginner and it was like I wasn't me until I seen land now.
Yep. That's it. That's the spot. That's the steez right there.
If you feel tingles when flying, quickly pull up your goggles. Someone is using your remote ID location to chloroform you. Probably also why position hold didn't work. Maybe he'll try that again on break.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had no idea. That's good to know, though, man. I like literally, who the fuck would ever figure that out? Like, can't use GPS while you're in 3D mode. It's like, well, first off, barely anybody flies 3D mode, and if they do fly 3D, why the fuck would they have GPS on their quadcopter? You know, like they're just ripping that shit around in like a field, not that far away from themselves. So
landing after a good pack like that is almost equivalent to getting a hot girl's phone
Metalcraft just learning
number.
all kinds of fun shit that
Just
none of us
me.
knew. Well, not me. I didn't know. I don't know if you guys knew that. I had no fucking idea. Why would I? Like, again, who has just tried that? Like Bardwell one day was like, I wonder if GPS works in 3D mode. It's like, why? No. Why the fuck would anybody think that? It's just a random ass shit that Metalcraft's gonna learn from flying 3D. Ah, you. Get my eyeballs
Almost,
checked,
but
dude.
not quite. LOL. What is your take on VTX channels R1 for power, R5 for exactly 5,800 megahertz, or R8 because Wi-Fi? Spot on Bardwell voice.
Usually R8 for me. At
We're
least
not going to learn that random ass thing today.
at least I've had the best luck with it in my home. I don't know if you've ever seen the streams where I fly in the basement down here, but like the Wi-Fi being behind me, the router behind me, man, that ruins my picture on my goggles, like on any channel. But R8 is the least.
Now that bong rip hit, LOL.
It's the least offensive.
Well, I feel that
to
the
my
GPS
eyeballs.
mode should work no matter the mode. No.
I feel like it should too. Yeah.
When are we going to get Gemini style multi-frequency analog? That would be dope. Bruh, R1 has been awesome out here in the sticks.
Yeah, good. I think it's just all dependent on where you're at. Because, like, OG flies R1, I think, a lot. I'm pretty sure it's R1 or R6. I can't remember. But I know he flies it a lot, and he said he gets, like, great signal all over his house with it, no problem. I just here, in particular, where I fly a lot, I just get really bad signal on, like, R1 up. R8 is just the one that's the cleanest, but it's still not even that clean all the time. Oop. Ew. How dare you?
I fly R8, Raya flies R1, and the boy flies R4.
Nice, perfect.
Gonna try F4, I think it is. I fly R4, get better signal and break up behavior than R8.
Yeah, again, it just depends on where you're at, because I've been places before, like at hotels and stuff, where R8 has been terrible, and plenty of the other channels have been just fine. So it all depends, really. The last time I was at the beach last year, when I was at Rehoboth, the hotel we were at, I was flying, I just plugged in my normal, and I was like, holy fuck, I thought something was wrong with my whoop. I thought like I'd broken the VTX antenna off or something. And I ended up just trying to change channels real quick, and I was like, oh, that's what it was. It's just bad channels. It all depends, man. It's just wherever. Bunch of frequencies bouncing around in the air. You just got to find out which one's happy.
I fly whatever channel was assigned to me at the last race I was at. LOL. Speaking of which, went to a loop race last night. Finally actually decided on my rates forever and always for everything.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Whirly bloke done a whole video on it. That's why I switched from R8.
You said...
I think the thing around here are all
You
the
said
doorbell
a
cameras
loop
on top
video.
of regular Wi-Fi. There is a bigger set of antennas than there used to be. There
Or a loop
is a
video.
guy
A loop
found
race.
a cheat code or some SLOL. But R8 is still
and that's
best
funny 'cause
downtown. LOL.
OG
Just be aware
helped
that R1
host a race
technically
last
puts
night
out
in
noticeably
Baltimore.
more power when measured, so if you're in the middle of nowhere it might give better range technically.
Because yeah, OG was hosting a race last night, so when you said a loop race, I was like, wait, who said that? I thought it was one of the people that went last night.
Feels like I found a cheat code. Damn, voice text.
XGen, this is Uncrashed on Steam. I'm just on a custom map, a community map. What's up with all these little frog-looking faces? Looks like frog.
Oh,
Why
okay,
is
I
he
didn't
everywhere?
know that showdowns. Thanks, that makes sense now.
Oh. Oh, hang on now. Hold on a minute. Oh. Jeez. Oh, man. I got distracted. I didn't realize there was a pilot standing up there. That's what I mean by I get too shiny, bro.
Yeah, I
start
learned that
looking
from
at
either
shit
Chris Ross or Bardwell.
in the
or
middle of a
Matt's
ladder
check. One
dive,
of
and I was
them
like, hey, there's a guy
measuring
up here.
output.
There's a fella up there. Hey, fella. As I just crashed my drone through a ladder.
Also, I think I submit my first edit since last year. LOL, if I done, y'all dog me until I do.
Consider it done. Consider it done. Huh. Oh! Jesus, biscuits, come on now. Be easy on the throttle, man. Flying too many whoops lately.
I think a little light bowling may help with the OAD. LOL.
Yeah, no, it does. Sometimes, yeah, it does. It helps me sometimes. When people give me a bunch of shit if I'm slacking, you know? I prefer it. I prefer they give me shit than be like, no, you're doing fine. Those are people that want to see you fail. The ones that are like, no, you're doing great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just keep doing nothing. You're doing awesome. It's the ones that want to see you do good that are like, hey, what's up, man? You gonna do something? You just gonna sit around? What are we doing? Let's be productive. It is hard in the moment, though, sometimes, you know, to realize that. It's tough.
The more power isn't as important as avoiding interference, so it's really for when you're away from all the noise in the city.
They banned the word turtle.
The word turtle, why?
Because someone said, I'm gonna rub jam
Half of the people in my shop have quit in the last month. It's kinda nuts.
Damn, really? What for? Any reason, or is it just like, just randomly? That's crazy. No, not quite. Oh, it's not open there. How the fuck do you get up to those? I see. Fuck. Hang on now. Hold on a minute. Run it back now.
They got their tax returns, they be back. Place probably won't be here in a year. It's crashing and burning. I think I'm just guns right at IU5 for the summer, so I have more time to fly. It's Sadab time. Luigi ain't smoking the LT papaya punch. Boys headed to work. Get faced. Adios muchachos. Big dictates.
Very nice. Enjoy that. Damn, still nothing from Mars. Hope he's all right. Hopefully the robot didn't take over. TTS doing all kinds of crazy shit today. Not enough.
He got locked in the back end.
Told him he's got to stop farting around back there. He's playing a dangerous game. Gonna get stuck in there one day. Woo. Excuse me. Gotta get that last little bit of caffeine in. I'm awake. Now I'm up. Could probably use another blinker too. Just saying.
My friend talked me into buying an R1 motorcycle project bike last week, so every time ya LL say R1 I'm like, man, I got a lot to do this weekend, LOL.
An R1. Nice, man. That's fun. It's a fun project. I wish it was still like viable to ride motorcycles around where I live, but people are just too fucking stupid, and there's way too many people here. Like, too many people on the road. Too many dummies. It's just too dangerous. I don't even really like driving that much, you know? I feel like I'm constantly avoiding accidents with people.
End it with we're infinity loops, and you probably didn't learn shit.
People just don't fucking pay attention. Like, for instance, there's a
Heads
light
building to the left at front gate, wall right up and loop back through the window and out the roof opening, LOL.
building to the left of front gate, wall ride up and loop back
Cross
through
plane
the
crankshaft baby R1S
and out
sound
the roof
awesome.
opening. Oh wait, are you doing it right now? Or are you trying to do it right now? Let me see. I was just telling you how bad I am at following directions, so it'd be easier for me to just watch you do it. What are you trying to do exactly?
Oh man, you should see this thing. Some crackhead got a hold of it or something. The number of weird shit that's been done to it is comical.
So you're saying like a reverse wall ride there? Crackhead got a hold of it. Somebody did some.
It's puppy eating time.
Some trash auto projects to it. Hit up some advanced auto farts, bits and bobs. What? Wait, what did he say again? What was he trying to do? Left of the front gate, wall ride up.
Been shopping for a vehicle lately and
Wall ride
realized
up,
I've been saying
loop
Chevrolet
back
instead of
through
Chevrolet.
the window and out the roof opening. Are you still trying to do the same thing, Chef? Wall ride that. Oh.
Do you think it's always viable to make a living doing what you love? ISNTFPV kind of proof this doesn't always work. I'm aware you are doing it, but I don't know your circumstances. I can't even do it with photography anymore. Shit is devaluated AF and economy is struggling. What even has economic value these days?
I think that's kind of the case with a lot of things that hobbies that can become jobs kind of thing. I think that is kind of the case with most of them. I feel like I should be way closer, Chef. I feel like it should be a tighter one, right? Like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
LOL, I got it right as you asked me, LOL.
Oh, of course. It's I think a lot of it is luck, and a lot of it is just working, like, even when it's not profitable. Like, sometimes you just kind of, it depends. Like, you kind of got to gamble sometimes, and like, is it worth trying to keep pushing this or not? I don't know, man. It's tough. It's not yeah, I don't know. I think in the future things are going to be a lot different because AI is going to take over a lot of menial jobs, and people will have more time to do shit. And so maybe that'll be different. Maybe more hobbies will be more lucrative than to have like a career out of. But as far as FPV, there's definitely money to be made in FPV still. You got to get out there and get it, though. It's not easy, and you're fighting against more and more people every day. Like, more and more people learn to fly, and more people are getting their Part 107s and everything else. So FPV is it's still a blossoming career, I'd say. But how long-lasting it's going to be and how lucrative, that's a big roll of the dice you got to be willing to gamble with. If you can't gamble with it, don't even bother. It's just not worth it. Not worth the gamble.
Why do you think in the future there might be more money in hobbies?
Well, the idea is, and this is just the theory of how AI advancement may go, is that eventually if you can get AI to take over a bunch of jobs that normally we would have humans doing, it would free up more time for people to just kind of live their lives. That's the idea. And this is I'm not saying this is going to happen like in 5 years. I think just eventually that's kind of the path that we're on for AI in general. And then we'll get into there'll be some kind of UBI that'll happen eventually. I think it's just unavoidable that that's where the future's taking us. That's just my opinion on it, but could be wrong. But I think if that's the case, then you have people that are more willing to spend their free time doing something like enjoying a live stream of someone doing something like this, or going to an art gallery to see someone's paintings or photography or whatever, going to the movies to watch independent films, all kinds of stuff. It's going to free up more time for people to just be people. And at least that's kind of my hope, I think, with it. I hope it gets to that point. Not in my lifetime, I'm sure. Maybe in the later years of my son's. But I hope so, because otherwise it's going to be a weird future with AI, I think. Very strange. Nope. Oh, no, you never. Oh, mama. I feel like I've built more bad habits in the sim lately than I used to.
Can't flow this morn.
Right?
Yet it does seem inevitable, but man, I'm worried about the because like that the government being involved in the basic needs of eating, etc.
Well, I mean,
AI can be very useful applied right, just gotta learn some
if you think about it,
code and
they
become
kind of already do
whisperer.
that for a alarming percentage of the population. The government already kind of divvies out money that they take from taxpayers to people that need the money for food or housing or whatever. They already kind of do that. So I just think
Don't forget the dog.
I just think that's just
But
the
if IA take
trajectory.
over other people's jobs, then
Thank you,
people are
Battlecraft.
gonna be jobless and don't have money to do the hobbies.
Mhm.
I agree with the hobby thing, but Ubi 1T work, who would put money into Ubi when nobody works for money?
Because AI doesn't need to get a fucking paycheck, Twisted. If AI is doing the jobs and it's still turning a profit for a company or export of some kind, or it's creating something, the AI doesn't need to get paid. It just needs to be maintained, which will be cheaper than paying and insuring a human and giving it raises and all these things. You don't need to do that with AI. So the idea is that's how that would work. It's not like
Become a creative.
when AI takes over jobs, it's just going to stop creating money for the business. Then that business would go away. It just won't. It won't make it in the future, which I'm sure that's going to happen
Morning,
too.
all the reality is the more shittier and difficult the job, the more you get paid. Not nice, but reality.
Yeah, true.
What SUBI?
That's true.
Who
Universal
likes
basic
being a worker
income.
ant? They laid off our entire analytics department.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is just going to keep happening. More and more things are going to get, because AI is advancing itself now. Like, some of these AI can just work on themselves and find the next logical step for it to take to improve itself. And that's just going to get better over time. You know, it's just going to get more and more efficient. They're doing nothing but dumping billions of dollars into this shit. So, like, I don't know. I think at this point, if you're assuming that AI is not going to be a thing in the future, it's just a cope at this point.
Where would UBA funding come from?
From the businesses that are still making money and turning a profit and making some kind of revenue. Or selling things to other countries or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm not in charge of this shit. I'm just telling you that's what I assume the logical future is.
Heck, the main brain is under the one with no brain. And who will buy their products or service? Tax the business more to fund THR Ube.
Again, Twisted, you're asking the wrong person.
The
this is just me
Heads HAV,
theorizing
you
for
played the
the
zone
future.
recently.
What's your theory for the future, Twisted? Let me ask you a whole bunch of detailed questions about it. Motherfucker can't just let a guy have a fun conversation anymore? Goddamn. Goddamn.
I pray Velocidrone gets the Air 75
I
soon.
haven't played the zone recently. No, I've heard nothing but good things though. It was doing pretty well last I played it. I'm sure it's gotten some improvements since the last time. I can reinstall it. Check it out again. I see a little dive gap there. Oh yeah.
The people getting the Ubi will buy it. Give it a shot. Physics feel really on point. Maps are meh, but it's getting good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get it reinstalled today. Let me go feed Pooch. I'll be right back.
If AI ultimately takes over everything, there will be no need for money.
AI eventually takes over everything? What does everything mean? What do you mean by everything? Every job ever? Every, like, creating food? All that? Is that what you're saying?
Picard will save us.
Likely. I believe so. Hosen, you're up. No pressure. Be right back.
Yes. Can I get a robot? Could use one for lifting heavy things. Everyone still needs products twisted. A super simple way it could work is the companies producing products still get money and pay very high taxes, then the taxes get shared back to the people. My advice to young people is to study a pref scion that have to sign a job off. They will still need a human to take responsibility.
Okay. He's been...
Give it a bit of sarcasm, but not asshole sarcasm.
Oh, fat dog been fed. He's so funny, dude, because he just sleeps all fucking day. It's insane, too, because he's a puppy, like, technically. Age-wise, he's a puppy. But all he does is sleep all day, and he's big.
Time
he's like
to
a big-ass
take off.
dog. So,
for you neurodivergent folks, there are companies hiring only people with those traits,
so he
cause
just
AI
sits
can
there
think like us
and
them.
sleeps on the goddamn couch all day with his face mashed into the cushion. And when I come up to feed him, he lifts his head up, and his face is all fucked up and like, ugh. From being mashed into the sofa. He always looks so funny. His one ear's sticking up. Such a funny dog. He's so lazy. Like, open the back door to let him outside, and he just walks out and flops down on the ground and says, I'm gonna take a nap here. Thanks for letting me out. Sun's out. I'm taking a nap. I'm exhausted from that nap I just took. I better go lay down. Dog. That dog. Woo. Those dingles ejects. Yay.
They're under to the map, lol. Vitamin D nap. My dog is finally his final size, but he is still silly like a puppy. Sometimes it's a problem.
Yes, I don't know. Sometimes I wish that my dog would act more like a puppy. I feel like we never had a puppy stage with him. You know?
My doggos, all they do is sleep, eat, beg if they ain't ate on time, sleep, eat.
Yeah,
My dog
dude,
is
that's
ants
it.
to chase RC cars most of the day. He LOL bark at the one he wants.
How could you? How could you? Look at this poor tree. He's ascending.
Nah, they love the lovin's, them doggos love it.
Yeah, he's just a big old lazy bones. I was just expecting him to be more active.
He ate all
dude.
those beds that was puppy.
I know. Yeah, I know. He ate like 3 beds.
That's an air tree.
The new beta FPV air tree. The air series. Yeah, he just was, he had like a tiny little bit of a puppy phase where he was hyper, and then that was it. It was over. And he just sleeps all the time. Lazy as the
I like
day is
Gringo's
long.
maps, he puts Easter eggs in them, lol.
Oh, really? Ooh. I've flown a couple of his maps. Yeah, he's I like his designs too. He's got a good eye for making a flowy map.
The other day I had this massager thing and was using it on my shoulder. First time he saw it, and man, it became playtime in my living room. A 70-pound dog with the zoomies in the house is bad.
True. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if yours is as clumsy as mine. Mine's a fucking wrecking ball sometimes, dude. He'll just plow through a room and knock all kinds of shit over, and then that'll scare him, so it'll make him run even faster and more frantically. It's like his tail hits something and it knocks it over, and then he's like, oh shit, fuck, it's trying to kill me. And so he takes off running, but we all have, it's just hardwood floors all over the house. He just slides everywhere. He's such a mess. That's my dog. That's my boy.
Shit LOL describing mine. Oh yeah, exactly the same clumsy. I have a month-old scratch on my foot from him not caring I was barefoot.
Dude, I got one on my knee. I got this giant scrape on my knee that's been there for like 2 months. It won't go away from his big ass. I was sitting on the sofa next to him, and sometimes, you know, he'll just like look at me, and if I'm not paying attention, like I was talking to my wife at the time, and I was looking the other way, he'll like look at me for a second, like lock eyes, make sure I'm not paying attention, and just be like, just go throw his whole top half of his body, just plop it on my lap like he's a little puppy still, and one of his gigantic claws fucking scraped my knee. I just immediately started bleeding. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? I just wanted to be near you. He's such a fucking Elmer Fudd, dude. He's so funny. I just want to be your friend.
But they getting spoiled the inside life. They had it rough the first few years they took over the leather sectional, but nowadays like to sleep near my feet when I am the computer.
Nice. Yeah, my dog, we got rescued my dog. His
oh yeah, totally
early puppy
unaware
life
he
was
just
fucked
hurt
up.
you. LOL. Yup.
He's good now though, but when we got him, he had pneumonia, I think he had pneumonia. And it was just untreated. They were just left him.
Oh.
So we took him to the vet and had to get a bunch of treatment, and then
Got a buddy with
it
a
left
huge
scarring
pit bull
on his
runs
lungs.
dog in a circle with laser around room till dog is running for.
Which I've
Heat
talked
up
to you
on
guys about
wall,
that
crazy
before.
to see.
Where he'll start honking if he's been running for too much. He gets like a little out of breath. He'll run past you. You hear him honking on the exhale. It's funny, but it's also not funny. It's because he has scarring on his lungs, but it sounds funny. He sounds like a goose. And he doesn't know. You know, he doesn't care. Oh. I gotta go record a video for Skittles after this. Yeah, okay, I'll have time. I got time. We got time.
Maverick sounds like a goose that's Top Gun.
That is. The circle is complete. You know what's funny is when we first got Maverick, there was my wife was like, we need to think of a good name for him. So I was like, I'm putting 2 names on the table.
I'm spam it till I get it red. Fuck this robots.
So I'm putting 2 names on the table. These are my votes.
We got a husky mix and he gets Zumi's pure chaos.
Maverick or Tuna? I told her those are my 2 names.
Of tuna a day keeps the sea, but
That's
they don't want that dry kibble unless I mix in that
What?
hickory smoked tuna.
Why the fuck would you just start talking about tuna? Oh my god, I hate this shit. Anyways, those were the 2 names that I put
Big
down.
tuna.
Was Maverick or tuna. And to this day, my wife and I still say all the time, we really should have called him Tuna. Because he is such a tuna compared to a Maverick. If you just look at him, you don't think Maverick. You think tuna. Big, giant, furry, light brown tuna. That farts a ton. And honks. It's a tuna that honks. Why the fuck? That's so weird, dude. I hate when shit like that happens. Oh, that was one of the other names we were gonna name Maverick was Tuna, and then 8-Bit's like, oh, Tuna. Tuna, Tuna, Tuna. Tuna, Tuna, Tuna. It's the same exact time. Freaking me out, dude.
I'm just saying you could just change his name, he will hardly notice.
I know.
I was trying to say what up to my honkies before you started talking about Maverick honking. This stream is crazy with those inky dinks.
Oh.
Nah, I never freak out them moments no more. I look forward to the glitches heads.
Nah, dude, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just holes. It's holes in the fabric, the space-time continuum, and I don't like it. There's more and more of them. Something freaky going on. Did you guys see this
believe there
bullshit?
Are any FPV tricks called tuna.
Did you guys see this bullshit the White House let out today about UFOs? Or was it yesterday about UFOs? The footage they let out? Bunch of fucking white specks moving across the screen. Man, I can't see shit.
He just skipped ahead and was watching in the future.
One of them looks like a bird. Whoop. Another one looks like a drone. They're like, we saw this in Iraq. Oh, well. Could it have been a drone by chance? Maybe. It's tiny.
Y'all ready for that disclosure?
Yeah.
Look, shiny things to distract.
I know, dude. Exactly.
UFOs my ass.
I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling for it.
They let something out, of course they would put out nothing burgers.
Release the Bardwell
My kid's
files.
named our healer Mix Bluey, but he's like 30 pounds, so I call him Tiny Dog. Mine is called Hugo, and I think it fits him.
TD, Tiny Dog.
Welcome to the projection. Choose your reality.
Right.
T no holes in the fabric, motherfucker. Great minds think alike. Get used to being surrounded by great motherfuckers, motherfucker. Drones everywhere, even in my orbit. You ever been sitting in a room and hear random music, like not song but music? I always feel there is a rip in the fabric, then LOL.
I don't think I've ever experienced that. That sounds crazy, though. No, I just have this shit happen a lot, where, like, I'll be talking about something, and then, like, 30 seconds later, the same thing will be brought up somewhere. It's, like, super random.
I farted so hard one time I put a hole in the fabric.
It's just, it happens so often. And, like, before, my wife used to tell me that it was just me. She's like, no, it's just you, like, thinking that that's happening, but it's like just your brain seeing like things out of order, like how deja vu works. And I was like, I don't know, because now it happens on stream and like other people see it too. It's not just me. Other people see this shit happen all the time, so I don't know. Oh, you dirty rat.
No, tell her it happens.
Oh, I know.
My dog snores like a person and sometimes sorta snorts when he is chillin', so we call him Boss Hog or Truffle Pig.
Truffle Pig. I do. My wife doesn't.
Collective conscious.
She always goes, stop saying it.
Position
stop saying
hold
it.
Failed again.
Because she thinks that if I say it out loud, that
I've streaked the fabric of time. Never.
They're gonna know, and they're gonna unplug us. They're gonna unplug us from the Matrix.
Keep Kermit away from that dog.
I will. I'll keep Kermit away.
They might notice she might be onto to something heads.
That's what I mean. She gets all nervous. It's funny. She's like, stop. Talk about that. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. It's so funny. Stop. Stop. Stop saying it. Stop saying it.
Might have to come up with coding.
Oh. Mm.
There's only so much you can say before they know that you know.
What the
I'm gonna head out for now, but maybe see ya in a few or tomorrow night. Be safe and have fun. Also dab time.
All right, Big Dow. Take care of yourself, brother. It was good to see you, man. Enjoy your Friday. And yeah, I'll probably be out of here shortly, so I don't think you'll see me again today, but I will be back mañana. Show. Faux show. I got to do some recording today, so I got to end and then go do that, which not really stoked about, but whatever. Do what you got to do. Got to stop offering to help with videos so much.
Yeah. By Chef Bruno FPV. Have a great fly day. Have a good day.
Oh.
You ever think that some of the frequencies we are using for FPV make our brains more sensitive with certain wavelengths, and that's why our thoughts and concepts commingle? Hey, did that 8-bit build already get given away? Fractal 85 win.
It did not.
Friday.
I haven't even gotten the 8-bit build yet. I will let you know, though, when it's in. Fractal 85 win. 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. It's almost here. Almost.
Front door open. A lot of foot traffic on sidewalk. Get weird looks from people when stream going LOL. 2 weeks.
Cannot do the fractal. You can try it, but you will not succeed. Not succeed. But yeah, I don't know. We've been bugging Eve for the fucking Fractal 85 for forever, I feel like. It's been 5 years. 4 years, 5 years.
Did I make it in time for the Halloween giveaway?
Halloween giveaway just ended, bro. You just missed it. I'm sorry. Christmas giveaway is next week, though, so you can come by for that. Got you covered. Got you covered, pal.
Puff puff pass with your dick hand.
Hey now. Oh. God damn it, man. You done made me hurt my dick hand. Where is she?
No deal.
Nope.
God damn it, man. You done made me hurt my dick hand.
You done made me hurt my dick hand.
Cheers, heads in chat.
Cheers, Mr. Allen also. Cheers, sir. I feel like I'm going to hear from Mars right as stream ends about the TTS.
LOL, keep that smealy joint. ISNT Mortal Kombat 2 out today.
Is it? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Fun per volt FPV. You should get a second monitor and set it up in your window with an external speaker. Hey, if motherfuckers gonna look, might as well give them a show.
You should.
Dude, anytime I say god damn it, the wifey finishes it with that. This stream affects even those who don't watch.
Classic. That's classic. That's funny too, because I've been laughing at that line from that movie since I was a kid. Like, since I saw Phone Booth originally. I remember watching it with my brother, and when that scene came out, I remember saying to him, "Isn't that Gina from Martin?" Because like at the time, Martin wasn't that old of a show. And I was like, "That looks like Gina from Martin." And he goes, "Yeah, I think you're right." And then like the next scene, he slams the phone booth on her hand, and she goes,
God damn it, man. You done made
Showdowns,
me hurt my
man,
dick
it got
hand.
delayed shipping a bit. My only mode of butt scootin' had a meltdown, got me sidetracked.
"Did this bitch just say my dick hand? Damn! Your dick hand." Sheesh. She means business. Messing with her paycheck, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyways, gentlemen, ladies, we are going to wrap it up. Gonna call it quits on this Friday stream, but we will be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Later, y'alls.
And we will be watching
She also in house party
your
movies.
videos.
If there's one thing you don't do
If you'd
is
like to
fuck
come
with
by
a host paycheck.
tomorrow night,
Robot
we will
lady
be
is
starting the show
annoying. Bye.
at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time sharp. And we will try to get into videos before 10 o'clock. Doesn't always happen, but we'll do our best. Come on by for that. If you haven't submitted a video yet and you'd like to, you can follow the link down below in the description to our Discord. Go to the Saturday Night Clips channel and drop your link there. Make sure to read the rules of the room, and that is just for your submissions. Make sure that you are within the guidelines, please. Try to keep it even and fair for everybody. But anyways, I'll see you guys for that tomorrow night.
Bye, guys. See ya. Dictates later.
If I don't see you then, I hope you enjoy your weekend. And if you're out flying today,
In thrust we trust.
good on you. And if you're not out flying today, well, then fly a Whoop or fly in the sim. There's no excuse. You can fly a sim on your phone now. It's possible.
Oh yeah, 8-bit. I forgot about
All right, everybody,
the
much
scooter
love.
problem, man. The scooter
Adios.
cuter is a bummer. Bye bye. Have a great day, 90 crew. I hope your drones do what you want them to do. Laters, yas 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 yas. Much love. Keep rippin' in the fabric of reality. In thrust is how I got my kids. I don't trust that no mo. Dictate to one and all.
God damn it, man!
Daddy, chill.
Good night, good people.